Two-step on. I mean, it's not hard. It's just the hardest part is getting this wire ran. But they was recommending some YouTubers was recommending you drill a hole through the firewall. I ain't got time for that, so I'm gonna just run the shit to the side like I did just now, cause it's a lot simpler. Cause I don't have nothing to tap a hole into my firewall, and I really don't want to drill in my firewall. But I ran it through here down the side, as you can see. Then I came over here, right here on the side, and I drilled a small little hole in a little rubber piece that sits in the little seal right here. I slid through the hole, and now I came down to here. So that's the easiest way. Yeah, I feel like, you know, cause all that drilling the firewall and stuff, that's too much. But anyway, I drilled a hole. I ran my blue wire, and they say run the solid blue wire. Don't run the blue and white one, and not unless you're doing like a 12 volt fuse or something. So I'm running the regular blue, the solid blue wire, and I got a little butt from Advance. Somebody said don't drill through this because it's got like that little leather piece, but as you can see, I didn't have any problem with it. It came out good. I like how it looks. It looks, I mean, to me it looks factory from back, because you can't really tell it's there, not unless you sit in the car. But it's a little cheap little button I got from Advance. You push it and let it go and stuff, and it activates the two-step and deactivates it. So but I have the clutch, so now I got to wire the clutch into it, if I'm not mistaken. But this is all what I got so far. But yeah, so I'm about to start this two-step and get ready to plug these plugs up. Now, these plugs are very simple. They all have it's a total of 16 plugs, because you have the dummy plug, and then you have the plug that goes into the actual, you know, the plugs in the car. All you do is unplug these. I don't think it matters which one goes to where. So you just unplugging one, putting the dummy plug in, and plugging the factory plug into the device itself. So I mean, it's pretty simple, man. I mean, I was gonna try to wait until I got done with it, because I'm the only one who's recording these videos, and I don't have anybody to hold the camera for me. But I figured I'll just do a little bit, stop, record, and you know, go. All right, so this is No Cap TV. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I put it on perfect the first time. This is where I messed up at. I started right. It's 4 of them. I missed this one back here, so I had to unplug all of these mugs here and start back over and plug that. Make sure I got that back. So make sure you pay attention and get the back one, because I almost messed up bad. And when you get it, if you make sure you hear it click every time you put one in. Make sure you hear it click, and push this red tab down after you hear that click, and just go back and check each one of them. Press on it, make sure the red click down. But it's easy. That's how easy it is. I'm gonna just do the same side that way, and that should be it for that. But just to give you an idea of how it looks, what I'm talking about, this red cap right here, you're gonna flip it up like that. You're gonna press right here in the middle of the thing, and it's gonna pop up. So you have to flick this up and press right here with that black part at, and it's gonna pop up. Then you take your two-step wires, and let me see, this the very front. So it's the very front. So this is what you're gonna do. This is the dummy one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna plug this one in. Hear it click, match that red tab down, and you take the factory one and plug it up to this one. Let me see if I can do it with one hand. But you plug it up to this one, and once you hear it click, you hear that click, hit the red tap down, and it's on there. And you do this for all 8 of them, so it's gonna be 16 plugs in total because of the dummy plugs. So after you do all that, plug all of them up, make sure all of them secure, and then now you can go inside to start the wiring. Now I'm back on the inside. Luckily enough that the wire from MSD was long enough to reach where I was trying to put it at, and this is where I mounted my button at. And I have my blue solid wire, and my ground wire attached to the button. So I'm about to do a test to see if it works, and if everything works, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like zip tie everything up to where I want it, and then I'm gonna put everything back and I'm gonna test it out. Got finished wiring thing up, I got power to it, so now I'm about to clean everything up. This is what I got it ran to. I'm gonna zip tie it right here, and I'm gonna see if I can cover this up or whatever. But it works. I'm gonna get a video of it actually, you know, performing, and get back to you guys. All right, this is another day of the install. I ain't have time to finish up the video, but I'm about to finish it up now. But I had to make sure whenever you install this, make sure you unplug your battery, because your whole system has to reset once you plug something like this up. Make sure you unplug the battery, and make sure the other wires, make sure like this side is on the right and the pink wires on the left hand side, on the right hand side. They say it don't make a difference, but at the same time I tried it and it didn't work. But when I switched it, it started working. So make sure you have the yellow wires on one side and these pink and purple, whatever colors, on the other side. And I got it set to 2600, and I'm about to get a couple pulls in with it and let y'all see how it is.
Demon mode, eh? Just breathing.
ride. Go ahead and melt them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Street Reezy SS. I'm getting ready to end the video. I know it's nighttime, and my previous content was during the day or whatever, but I got carried away and started having fun with the boys, so I didn't record no more. But I got clips and stuff of us having fun or whatever. But like I said, the Street Reezy SS.
My videos are coming.
I got a catch cam video coming, and I'm gonna do a review on my cam. But if you hadn't already, like, share, subscribe, help your boy out. I'm trying to grow. Like I say, in all my videos, I'm trying to grow. So just help me out. But until next time, peace.